I'm Ryan.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Troy.
I'm Judd. And this is the Bedlam Roundtable, and we are going to make predictions on the upcoming WWE pay-per-view, Hell in a Cell. And we'll film part 2 after the pay-per-view, so we can go ahead and get started. Alright, first match, let's see. The kickoff match would be Neville, Ziggler, Cesaro versus Sheamus, Barrett, and Rusev. Which direction are we going to start?
Take the way we started.
Let's see.
Who wants to go first? We can start with you.
Start with Ryan. Start with Ryan and just.
This is the.
Yeah, that's the card. So.
All right. I'm gonna go with Neville, Ziggler, and Cesaro.
Okay, is that
I'm
okay?
kind of thinking they're not gonna win. That's who I want to win, but.
And how many uppercuts from Cesaro?
Oh yeah, we got to make predictions on the uppercuts.
How about we pick who's gonna win, and then we'll all make our predictions after that.
Huh?
Or do you want us to make predictions?
Yeah,
as
just
we
do.
say?
Yeah, just go.
Yeah.
Like go as you go.
I think there will be.
6-man tag.
I know. I'm gonna say 14 European uppercuts from Cesaro.
14.
14.
Wow.
All right.
Who do you think's gonna win?
He already.
Well, that's what I said.
Oh, you already said.
Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah, I'm going to have to say Sheamus. Team Sheamus is going to win.
Team Sheamus gonna
I
win?
don't want them to, but since he's, the Money in the Bank holder still,
That's true.
he's going to be riding, they got to keep him. They got to keep him going high. So I think he's going to do that. But I'm with Ryan. European uppercuts. I'm going to have to go. I'm going to have to go with 10. Just an even 10.
Okay. Okay. Here's actually a different thing. Who do you think is going to get a pinfall? Just a little.
Sheamus is going to pin.
Sheamus is going to pin.
Sheamus is going to pin someone.
Sheamus is. Why don't you say Sheamus pins Neville?
I don't want to say that. Maybe I don't want to say that. Okay, I'm just going to say Sheamus
You
pins
say what?
somebody. I'm going to say whatever I want to. You can say whatever you want to.
I'm sorry. Calm down.
Jeez.
His
I'll say Ziggler will pin Rusev.
Okay. Ziggler pins Rusev. Okay.
So cold and clammy.
Okay.
Some of these matches are probably going to be disqualifications.
Yeah.
I
anyway,
am
so I'm not
going
thinking
to
about that.
say Ziggler pins Barrett.
Ziggler pins Barrett.
With a roll up.
With the roll up. With the roll up.
Well,
with a schoolboy.
Well, it won't be. We do know that it's
Okay.
not going to come from a famouser or
A zigzag.
a zigzag. So
And European uppercuts from Cesaro, 32.
32.
No.
Okay.
That's
oh
not
wow.
happening.
That's
All right.
it.
Okay.
What if it does?
That would be
The whole
amazing.
thing.
Okay.
No other moves except for
32.
32.
Okay, I'm gonna say Team Sheamus and Barrett win. I'll say Sheamus pins. I'll say Sheamus pins Cesaro, but not before Cesaro gets. Let's see. I'm gonna go not as high as 32. I'll go 24.
Jeez.
So 24. 24.
I think
me and
14
him
was bad.
Me and him are the only ones thinking realistically.
Hey, there's three people. I
I'm
know.
sorry, all the dirt on this dining room table is throwing off my better judgment. You
All
gotta
right.
clean this table, man.
So what's our
Hey,
next
sorry,
match?
y'all.
Ryback and Owens?
Ryback and Owens.
Ryback
yeah.
Owens, and that's for the title.
All right.
Intercontinental title.
Who has it right now?
Owens.
Owens has got it from Ryback. Yeah.
Is there another match?
I forgot about the U.S. Open Challenge.
Oh yeah.
Did you put the women's match in there too?
Yeah, it's on here.
Okay.
There's only 2 Hell in the Cells, right?
Yeah.
And we're not even talking about pre-show. Huh?
No,
That
no,
is
no,
bad.
yeah.
Pre-show's done.
Yeah.
All right.
Back up a little, Troy.
So U.S. Open Challenge is actually the next thing.
Yeah, do the U.S. Open Challenge.
U.S. Open Challenge. So
Yeah.
it'll be
So
John
we'll do-
Cena will call out.
Somebody will say, who does he call out, and who's going to win?
Who's gonna
Who's
come
answering
out?
the call?
I already know.
Yeah.
I think I have a good prediction for this one, but
I have no clue who's gonna come out for it. I'm gonna say it's not anybody that's in a match already.
Mm-mm. And we can't say the same thing. Like
We can
as
say-
far
Say
as,
the
like-
same
We
thing.
already
know
we can
mine.
say the
You
same
already
thing.
know mine.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I'm inclined to agree with Nathan.
Oh.
I haven't talked about this with anybody, so I have no
Yeah.
clue what people are thinking.
But you can pick somebody different from Nathan.
Oh, I know who I'm picking. I'm gonna pick Jake the Snake Roberts.
Jake the Snake.
I say Kurt Angle returns to WWE
Oh, wow.
for the U.S. Open Challenge.
Bold statement. Bold statement.
That's safe.
Kurt Angle. That's a good
I
one.
don't think that's happening.
Of course, you know, in this, John Cena's going to lose.
Yeah,
I
Cena's
believe.
taking
You
time
think
off.
Cena-
so
I think
he's
he's
taking
going
time
to lose.
off.
And I think it's going to be Daniel Bryan.
Could
I
be.
think it's going to be Daniel Bryan, and it's going to
Okay.
be probably the show of the night.
I think it's gonna be Cena losing, but I think because of the fact that Ziggler is on the pre-show, and they're wanting to turn him heel,
Oh, that's the pre-show.
have
Okay.
him beat Cena for the U.S. title and turn him heel.
So
Ziggler.
Yeah.
Ziggler.
Yeah, I think Ziggler's going heel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, that's
so
good with me. I
Ziggler
like
over
Ziggler.
Cena
Yeah.
for the U.S. title.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see. I'm gonna agree with Nathan. I'm gonna say.
You would.
No, look, it makes sense. Like, could you imagine the pop Daniel Bryan would get if he
He's
comes
a
out and
bust.
beats Cena?
Is he ready to come back?
He's
Even?
been-
That's the thing. I
He's
don't-
been
I don't know
doing
if
it for
he's-
about a month and a half.
I
think
don't think
now
he'll come back.
rushing him back would be a huge.
And Cena actually, you know, him and Daniel Bryan are pretty close because they travel a lot together now
Yeah.
with their
I mean,
things
they've
on the
had a
Bella
good
show.
match together.
So
I
that's
don't
my.
think
That's
it's
my.
too
I'll agree with you.
I'd say it's Daniel Bryan.
I
Now, if it's
wouldn't
Ziggler,
mind.
I'm not going to be mad.
No, I wouldn't
I think
either.
it's going to be
Yeah.
a fantastic match because I like Ziggler.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, so the next
Hulk
one
Hogan.
would be.
Yeah.
Ryback and
Ryback
Owens.
and
Where we were.
Owens.
Okay. Ryback and Owens. I think Owens retains the title.
Clean.
I think clean.
Hmm.
I don't think there's going to be any interference. in
I'm a
this
little
match.
skeptical of whether or not he can give him a pop-up powerbomb because Ryback's a big
He
boy.
did it to Mark Henry.
He gave Mark Henry a pop-up.
Power
Okay, scratch that.
I want to
If
see
he-
that.
Yeah, I need to
too.
see, I need
I
to see
see
that.
that.
If he can do that, he can do it to Ryback.
But
Oh, yeah.
I think Owens is. I like Ryback and I like Owens, and I think Owens is. But Owens is.
You really didn't see that?
I really didn't
has,
see
is
that.
has had a lot of amazing matches, and he can move really fast for a big guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love watching him work. So, but that's my pick. Is Owens.
All right. I'm going to say Owens wins, and I want Owens to win
Yeah.
because I don't like Ryback.
Simple.
All right.
Simple to the
I
point.
want Ryback to win, but
You-
Owens is going to win.
You want him to win the title? Or just
I want-
win like via DQ?
No, I want Ryback to win the title back.
Okay.
I like Ryback.
He didn't get to hold it very long.
He really didn't, but
They should just do something different with him.
I
don't like it. I don't like
they
the
missed
direction.
They missed the opportunity with
They're
him.
still
That is
missing
true.
it.
They
but yeah.
3 years too late.
Feed Me More is done.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm tired with that.
he's all filled up.
But I think Ryback's going to win by count out or disqualification.
Not roll.
No.
So he won't get the title. He
No.
will win, but
He will win,
Okay.
and it'll go into Survivor Series and the TLC pay-per-view.
That's a long way for this feud to kick off. But I'm going to say Owens wins, and he retains the title. Like if they extend the victor, or if they extend the feud out, he's going to win with a low blow or something like that. So that'll give it reason to extend. But
Owens is pretty clean though. He usually wins all his
Yeah,
matches
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
clean. I don't think he's
there's
going to
gonna
do
be
that.
ADQ
yeah,
stuff.
but
I mean, even with the Cena feud, you know, I don't see him doing that. But you know, it's whatever.
All right, so we got the Dudleys versus New Day. Oh my gosh, this is for the belts.
Yeah.
for the belts.
I want the Dudleys to win the belts. I'm not a big Dudley fan either, but I would want them to win the belts from New Day. That's not going to happen. New Day's going to win by disqualification somehow.
You seem fairly certain. Only because
That's all that happens.
That's all
every
that
time.
happens. This is the
And
past
I'm
like 3
tired of
months.
it.
So this is for the title, and New Day still has it, correct?
Yeah, New Day still has it.
I want New Day to win
My God.
because I think they're entertaining. I get a kick.
They can be entertaining
No, I'm
and
not
lose
done
to
yet.
stupid
You're
belts.
I'm not done with it
No,
yet.
I didn't
Let
know
me
you were a New
finish.
Day
Let it
guy.
finish. Let it finish.
Okay, I like them for pure entertainment. Okay, I want them to win, but I think the Dudleys are going to win.
Give me that.
Because
The Dudleys are
Wrong.
going to win.
I think the Dudleys are going to win because they got the last one over on them.
Anyway, I think it'll be some weird finish, and it'll extend again to Survivor Series.
Oh, good.
So
And
it'll be inconclusive.
Let me,
Yeah.
and it'll go
I can-
because of why I say they'll win the titles at Survivor Series. Spike Dudley comes back.
they have a
At
Team
Survivor
Dudley
Series.
Survivor Series.
No, and it goes into TLC, and we get a 6-man table match at TLC.
With Spike Dudley?
With Spike Dudley.
That guy only move is a bulldog
I'm
off the
just
top
saying,
rope.
that's it right there. There's your next 2 months of WWE Tag Team title match.
Oh boy, look forward to Spike Dudley. Get out of here.
He can
He's,
put his
he's not
merchandise.
teaching anymore this year,
They're
so
gonna
he's
do
gonna
the
come
Dudley
in.
Dog through the table.
He's not coming back.
He's putting
He's
Xavier
no
Woods.
way.
He's putting Xavier Woods through a table with a Dudley Dog.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
true they do need a third person though.
They
if
do
they're
need a
gonna
third
be
person.
feuding with New Day.
Yeah.
Well, that's when Velvet Sky's coming in to help him.
Yeah. She can fight, man.
Bill.
They won't
Okay.
let them do that.
No, they
anymore.
won't. Not in this PG
Yeah.
era.
TNA does.
Yeah.
Stupid PG era. crap.
But I'm gonna say, I'll say the Dudleys win. I kind of that neither team bothers me, so I don't have any real preference.
You have to say which
Oh,
one
okay.
you want.
Yeah.
I want the Dudleys to win, and I think they will.
All right.
I find New Day very entertaining. I just want to say that.
You're done.
Charlotte versus Nikki. Charlotte has the belt, right?
Yeah.
Correct. Charlotte keeps the belt, in my opinion. She should keep the belt, and Nikki should never wrestle again. And her and her sister should leave WWE and
Extra
stop
credit.
working. I do not like the Bella Twins at all. They're terrible wrestlers. And
I know what I'm gonna do. Wow.
why isn't the Boss wrestling?
Yeah.
That's my question. Is why isn't the Boss wrestling Sunday night? But
All right. Yeah, I want Charlotte to win. Way more talented, but Nikki's gonna win it.
think Nikki's gonna win the belt back?
You think she's gonna win the
After
belt
only
back?
a month.
Yeah,
No, please.
yeah.
God,
Unless
It is the Divas Revolution,
the only
guys.
the only reason why I can think of her as losing is maybe she's gonna lose and maybe take a break with Cena.
That does he does have a point.
I mean,
Interesting.
because they live together.
But that's not always the case, though. Remember CM Punk leaving last year.
Well, I know, but
AJ stayed.
but they both had the belts for a long time together, so maybe they're both gonna take a break.
They might.
So that's
Maybe.
Cena might need some of that
Okay.
sexual healing.
Now, what I want to see happen, I want to see Charlotte keep the belt.
Yeah.
What I think is going to happen is I really think they're setting up some kind of big angle. Charlotte, Paige, Becky, and Sasha.
as Survivor Series.
No.
Okay.
I
Well,
think
if
it's-
you were gonna
think
throw
it'll be a
another
fatal
Survivor
four-way.
Series match at me, I was gonna.
Yes, I am going to throw it anyway.
This is
Yeah.
about this paper, not Survivor
Well,
Series.
I'm just saying, it's going to be some weird finish, and we're going to get the blow off next month.
At what?
Survivor Series.
Exactly. That's what you wanted to say. Go
Yeah.
ahead and say it.
It's true, Survivor
Well,
Series.
if that 4-person match happens for the belt, then I want Sasha to get the belt.
Then you got Sasha, Charlotte, Char Binks,
Charlotte, North Carolina.
Charlotte, Becky Lynch, and Paige. Fatal 4-way.
At what?
So your
Survivor
prediction for
Series.
this, just so we can be
It's
clear,
going to lead
is
to actually 4 good women wrestlers wrestling.
Absolutely.
for this match, I want Paige to win. All right, go with this. All right,
Wait a minute, what?
Paige comes out.
Okay,
She reverse
Next
DDTs
match.
Charlotte and she super
Next
kicks
match,
Becky
please.
Lynch. Okay.
next match, he's cut off. He's
No,
drunk,
like-
I'm sorry.
Anywho,
No, he's
I think
drunk.
Charlotte's gonna win.
He's drunk, I'm sorry.
Wait, isn't there a match at Hell in a Cell?
No.
It was rumored to be.
Oh, okay.
It was
Paige
rumored
would
to
have
be.
had a tell.
So they're not having a
awesome.
female Hell in a Cell match. That's
I think it's a
disappointing.
travesty. I think Paige will come out and try to screw over Charlotte. It might not
That's what I'm
work.
saying.
It might
It's
not
gonna
work.
be
Like
in
Charlotte
other
might
ways.
still win.
Oh.
I think.
If Nikki wins, it'll be with a DQ because interference by.
That's-
You know what? I'm changing mine. I'm changing. That's what's going to happen.
You're such a...
Nikki Bella will win via DQ. Paige will come in and give a page turner to Charlotte.
All right, Roman Reigns and Bray Wyatt.
You can change it too.
I'm not gonna
Hell in
change
a
what I
Cell.
originally think.
This is the first
That's
Hell
a
in a
good-
Cell match.
First
Who's
Hell in a
this?
Cell match.
Roman and Bray.
I really think there should be more than 2 Hell in a Cell matches in a Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. But
And
Yeah.
why the world title is not a Hell in a Cell match, I don't know.
so
That's the stupidest thing I've
Reigns
ever
and
heard.
Wyatt. I don't really care about this match that much. I like Bray Wyatt's entrance, and I mean I don't hate him, but I'm not big on him. I'm not, and Roman Reigns, come on. But Bray Wyatt wins, I think.
Superman punch.
I'm gonna give it to Bray Wyatt in the Hell in a
You
Cell.
give it to Bray Wyatt.
This is easy. Wyatt is going to win.
Wyatt.
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 And I want Wyatt to win.
Roman Reigns.
Do you want him to win or you?
That's who I'm picking to win.
Okay. Who do you want to win?
Roman Reigns.
Okay.
You're stupid.
And the feud's been going on for months. They
And
gotta
it's
have a
going to
proper-
culminate at Survivor
No,
Series.
Shut up.
No.
Don't let him keep
No.
going with a stupid
No.
Survivor Series thing.
Don't be mad just because I'm the man.
And talking about the wrong pay-per-view?
Bend to my
This is
will.
about Hell in the
Bend
Cell.
to my
It's not
will.
tomorrow night.
Yes,
Not a month from now.
Okay, all right. I'm going to say I want Bray Wyatt to win, and I think he will.
Hmm.
No, actually, no. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
here we go, here we go.
I want Bray Wyatt to win.
Such an asshat.
Seth Rollins versus Kane.
Oh, God.
This is for the belt.
This is gonna be a weird finish.
This would be stupid.
This
Yeah,
is
yeah, it's for the belt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rollins is going to win. I think it would be cool if Kane won.
Yes.
I would want Kane to win. I like Kane a lot better than Seth Rollins. Although I do wish Kane would go back to his proper mask.
Oh, he is for this. It's Demon Kane.
I mean his old mask.
Oh, yeah, but he
I
can't
said-
talk with that thing on.
I don't care if he can talk.
He doesn't have
Looks
Paul
better.
Bearer with him.
They could bring back Paul Bearer's son, because Paul Bearer died, and have him manage Kane.
This will be the new Paul Bearer.
It's not even
Yeah.
his turn.
I know, right? Hey.
I'm the moderator, so shut your face.
I want Kane to win. If Kane wins, that would be amazing. But Rollins, I think, is holding on to this belt for a long time, and I'm still mad about the Sting thing. All right.
Whoa, whoa. If I can't talk about Survivor Series, you can't talk about Night of Champions. That was last
Did he
month.
say the pay-per-view?
Yeah, he's just talking
you've
about
been,
the Sting.
You've been putting in a plug for that pay-per-view all day.
It's true. It's because I can. I'm the president.
It's a filler match.
It's Phil.
This is a filler match.
And that's a
for-
shame
for
to
his
say
title.
about the world title.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah, you are right. That's Phil.
I mean, of course I want Kane to win.
Yeah.
Rollins is going to win, and I don't know if Sheamus is going to cash in his
No,
Money in the Bank. You think?
too early.
No? I mean,
Yeah.
I
it's
want him
probably-
to go ahead and do it sometime.
I mean, but this is a crap
Yeah,
match,
it's
so
a
Yeah.
dumb time to do it.
I don't care about it.
Unless Seth is really hurt.
What I want Kane to win the title and do a Jekyll and Hyde thing with the belt.
That would be amazing. I still want Stardust to do that.
That'd be awesome.
One more match.
I think it's going to be because there's a stipulation. If Kane loses, then corporate Kane is out of power. So they're going to have some weird DQ type finish, which is probably why it's not in Hell in a Cell. So it's going to be some weird.
You can get outside of the ring in a Hell in a Cell.
Yes, but there's no DQ in
I
Hell
mean,
in a Cell.
Undertaker and
Yeah.
Mankind proved that.
There's no DQ in Hell in a Cell. So that's why I think that's why it's not in the cell. But I think it's going to be Kane or Rollins with a DQ.
Rollins with a DQ.
Yeah.
Okay. I will say I think Rollins is going to win.
Survivor Series.
I really like both these people, but I'll go ahead and say I want Kane to win because it would be kind of cool. But I think Rollins is going to. He's definitely retaining the belt.
Okay.
You know, Kane's not getting the title.
For our final match of the night in a Hell in a Cell, Bork versus Taker.
I swear to God, if any of y'all, other than you who know what I'm going to say, if either of you two say what I'm going to say, I'm going to punch one of you in the face.
Okay.
You punch me in the face, you're going to fall on the ground.
So, Brock Lesnar and Taker.
And this is the final match between the two.
They say.
Well, I think it will be.
I hope it is.
Just
I
like
agree.
you remember
think-
Cena and Rock, that was once in a lifetime.
I think Taker is going to win to finish off their feud. And
That's A1 bold right there.
I know it's bold.
I
I
know.
mean, we know you want Taker to win.
I want Taker to win, but I think he'll win to end their feud. Brock's taking enough from Undertaker. I think.
It's true. The
the
least
fans.
Brock could do
And, yeah.
is his job one last time.
And but I think there's only going to be 4 suplexes because I don't think Undertaker can take too many suplexes.
That's true.
That's my prediction for Suplex
Okay.
City.
Super.
All right. Of course, I'm a Taker fan, so I want Taker to win, but I think Brock Lesnar is going to win. And good Lord, I'm going to go ahead and just say 3.
3.
I mean, for real, because the last match really took his
How
toll
many did
on
you take last time?
I think he only took 3 or 4.
Yeah,
It wasn't a
much.
lot, and you saw what it did to him. He
Yeah.
collapsed at the top of the thing.
No, that was at WrestleMania.
I thought it was the last match too.
Yeah, the last,
Last
time
match,
he did when was
last
losing.
match he went up the
Well,
entranceway.
the WrestleMania wasn't kayfabe. He went to the
Yeah,
hospital.
he had a concussion.
Yeah, but this last one too, he
Yeah.
went up the entranceway,
Yeah.
and someone caught it on their phone,
Yeah, yeah,
and he
no,
collapsed
yeah,
right
you're
before he
right,
got to the
yeah.
back.
Alright.
But yeah,
Alright, I want Taker to win, but I don't think either is going to win. Because of it being their last match, I think they're going to do a draw.
you think something freaky's gonna happen,
Yeah.
like at
Yeah,
the top,
people are gonna
where
be
they're
happy
both
with
just
that.
like just say no more.
I think
you know it's gonna piss people
I think
off,
they're
but
going to fight
Then again,
to a draw. And honestly, here's how I'm picturing it happen. One on the cage, one in the ring.
No, you honestly think
No.
that no, in all honesty, you think that Taker can either deliver that kind of blow or take
He
that
can't
kind of
take it.
blow? No way. That's not happening.
I-
Not with his neck and his body.
I think
He
he's
could give it.
going. I
He could-
think he's going to choke slam Brock through the cell.
Brock would not go through the cell.
I don't know.
That's
Brock
a
would
no.
do that.
Brock, that would.
I
He
don't.
could take it.
I do not see
He
this.
could- he
I
could take
do
it.
not see this match going on top of the Hell in
I
a Cell. at all.
don't foresee it going outside.
No.
No.
Like
It's all gonna stay
It's
inside.
it's gonna be like their first one.
No way.
Although,
I hope
Undertaker,
not. I don't think
Undertaker's,
it matters.
Undertaker's done.
I agree, but I'm just saying that it's going to be a draw.
okay, my prediction. I really want Undertaker to win a lot, but I don't know if Brock's gonna win, but I'm kind of in agreement with you. I think there's gonna be a screwy finish, and I really think they're just gonna, even though this is the last time, they're gonna try to drag it out to another pay-per-view or something.
Gosh, I'm sick of this.
No,
by
and
the
that's
way.
why I think the draw, because there's
It could be a draw or some sort
I
of.
just think there's not gonna be a definitive winner tomorrow.
Yeah, there's not. I don't believe there's gonna be.
Including us.
The one thing getting back to wrestling that's bothered me the most is drawing out these feuds so you're watching the same people wrestle every freaking time. And it's really starting to get on my nerves.
Did y'all say suplexes?
Oh no!
Oh,
How many suplexes? Good call.
Did you say
Thanks.
3?
I said 3.
I said 4.
It's not. I mean, you say whatever you want. You know, it's not going to be a lot.
5.
I don't know about that.
Okay, if this is really their last match that they're gonna get in, I'll say Undertaker takes 5 suplexes, 5 German
He's
suplexes.
coming in the whole day.
I don't know, right? Unoriginal.
I had that in my. No, I had that in my mind.
You didn't have any of that in your mind until I talked to you a few days ago.
You guys talked about this before we shot the footage?
Yes.
Not,
Yeah, I didn't know there was like a pre-thing.
Right,
I would have
got
talked about it.
together.
I know there was a thing. You told me about this on the car like 30, 40 minutes ago.
I didn't
I'm
even
sorry.
think about I mean, I knew about this, but I haven't talked about the matches or at all. I didn't even know about the open challenge.
That's why he's
I
throwing
forgot
all
about
those
that.
Survivor Series plugs. You've been.
hey, I didn't throw in one Survivor Series plug.
There's one.
Yeah. you did.
Oh, my alternate for the U.S. Open Challenge, because if
No, you already said it. You can't do it.
I already said it, Kurt Angle's not coming. Hacksaw Jim Duggan shows up for the U.S. belt.
No,
If we're just throwing out
the honky
ridiculous
tonk man
claims,
comes back.
I'm gonna call out
Takes
the
the US
Repo
title.
Man. Repo Man comes out.
I'm looking
That's a
forward
surprise
to it.
But I'm going with Ziggler.
My surprise for the night, the dream match would be if Paige wins the belt somehow, like the women's title, the Divas title.
The only way they'll do that is if they do a women's Money in the Bank match next
Wouldn't that be
year.
amazing?
That would.
She
I
could
would
be the
love to see
first
that.
one. Like she's the best diva ever.
No.
What
Charlotte.
what match? What match do y'all think is going to steal the show?
Oh, that's good. That's a really good one.
I'd say.
Well,
I'd say.
Wait.
Oh, Bobo.
It's okay.
A show stealer. That's a good topic, Nathan. Thank you.
Yeah. Just
I think probably people are going to be
this pay-per-view, not Survivor Series.
Survivor Series, that'll be the world
is
title
gonna
match.
suck. Rollins Kane's going to piss people off. Reigns Wyatt, nobody's going to care that much. Really, people are. The Charlotte Nikki might be okay, but I mean, it's not going to be the show stealer because Nikki sucks, and people have hated this whole Divas Revolution, but it's not really the 3-on-3 matches, so at least it's not that. Owens can do some amazing things. the U.S. Open's kind of a wild card depending on
Yeah.
who goes in there
See,
with Cena.
that's what I'm kind of torn at. I have two matches I think that are going to do that. I'm kind of mixed.
Yeah, it kind of depends on who's fighting Cena, because Cena
That's-
can have a good
Cena,
match.
I don't care what people say about Cena. I mean, I'm not a Cena fan,
Yeah.
but
He showed
He
showed
showed-
over
he
the past
shows
several
his-
months.
he showed his
Since he
physical.
re-won the U.S. title at WrestleMania, he's had great matches with Owens,
Yeah.
Cesaro,
Any
Dean
match
Ambrose,
he's been in recently has been really
Yeah.
good, and
Rollins.
yeah,
I mean, Dudley's New Day is going to be a good match, I think. Even though the finish is probably going to be DQ and that's going to suck. But so I'm going to say it's either going to be the U.S. Open Challenge or it's going to be Ryback versus Owens. The challenge is purely depending on who goes in there versus Cena.
and I'm with you. Hopefully, I want it to be Daniel Bryan, of course, and I think that would be an
That
amazing
That will
match.
steal the show.
And that's going to be the biggest
Daniel
pop of the
Bryan.
night too.
Yeah.
If
If
Daniel
it's
Bryan
Daniel
comes
Bryan,
back.
I agree it'll be a big pop.
Yeah,
I don't care.
I think it's a. I really do think if it's Daniel Bryan, well, who knows? It could be someone else, but I think it's the U.S. Open Challenge, or I think it's going to be the Reigns and Wyatt.
Really?
Hell in a Cell.
Yeah,
And the Hell in a Cell.
yeah,
I mean, because those two guys,
yeah,
they can do stuff.
It
They
could
could
be
take.
a good Hell in a
They
Cell
could
match,
take.
yeah.
They could take the blows, and they could do it.
How about
And
Reigns and
and
Wyatt?
yeah,
yeah.
in the Hell in a Cell.
That's my pick for the match of the night.
Yeah, I'm really torn between those two, so I think it's going to be one of those two.
But I agree with
That's
you.
my
It,
pick
it
for match
solely
of the night is
depends
Reigns
on
and
who's
Wyatt.
That's true.
fighting Cena.
Yeah.
And I say this because a couple weeks ago they had a really good no DQ match. I don't know if you saw that
I
replay
think I did.
where they were all over the place. Fans were into it, chanting, "This is awesome! This is awesome!" This past week they did the Shield reunion. They were doing the same thing. Fans are finally into it. So I think
You think
Reigns.
Wyatt? Yeah. I'll go ahead and say Reigns and Wyatt because that's the surefire thing.
Yeah.
Because like that match is already set. Like we said, the U.S. Open. That's depending on who fights Cena.
Yeah.
But I'll go ahead and say Reigns and
All
Wyatt.
right, sounds good.
All right. So next time you see us, we'll be after the pay-per-view and we'll announce the winners and our thoughts.
Which is tomorrow.
Which is tomorrow. No, I'm just saying the pay-per-view's over.
It sucked.
It sucked.
Yes, it did.
Ryan.
It was.
Yeah, it was awful. It was
Nathan?
a D minus.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst pay per view
It
I've
wasn't the worst
seen,
one.
but
WWE
it
D-minus.
was at the very best a C
Oh my god.
minus.
But you called Undertaker got three German. He got three suplexes, and Lesnar did win. So
Also called the European uppercuts. I was also the closest to the European uppercuts.
that's
Yeah,
true.
You weren't on.
I was the closest.
You
I was
guys
the closest.
blew
You were the closest.
You guys
He got
were
31.
over like by a
I
long
just said
shot.
He got
14. It
31,
wasn't
I
bad.
called
Mine wasn't bad.
He got
They-
You were
31.
over 6.
No, he got 31.
He had 8.
He had 8. Okay, so but let's see. I can do the figures later on
Nathan
because
said 10. He had 8.
as far as the matches are concerned,
Me and Troy were right on the first match.
On the kickoff
On
match.
the kickoff match. Because it was
Nobody-
Ziggler's team won.
Ziggler's
Yeah.
team won.
Nobody
Okay.
was right about the Cena match.
Yeah.
Alberto Del Rio showed up and
Kurt Angle was in town though. and
That's
he
true.
hung out with Booker
So
T.
in
Found out,
essence,
so it
Ryan,
could've
you were
happened.
kind of right.
yeah.
I wasn't right at all. It would have been cool. Cena did lose. We did know he was going to lose.
Yeah,
That was that we all knew that.
yeah.
But it was a crappy finish to that match. It was really bad.
Yeah, it's terrible.
That shouldn't have pinned him. It was dumb.
No. And Charlotte won.
Charlotte won, yeah. We were.
I was
Were you
still
on
I was
order?
still hoping for Paige
I
to
don't know,
win.
We're just going with what we remember.
Yeah, I thought Charlotte was going to retain the title.
And
And that actually was a good match. That
what's
was
his face?
Roman.
Kevin Owens won.
Yeah.
So
Roman Reigns beat Bray Wyatt.
yeah, which we thought. No, wait a minute. Y'all thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me
New
and Nathan
Day.
said Bray Wyatt, right?
Right.
New
New-
Day beat.
New Day rocked out.
Well, I said Bray Wyatt. I thought too.
Okay, so Troy picked Roman Reigns, right?
Yeah.
I was right about New Day.
Shut up.
Nathan
He was right about New Day.
He
I was
was.
surprised by that. Of course, it was. I think I said that if they won, it was going to be by
It was awful.
something like not disqualification,
But it is.
Well,
it is
by-
gonna
yeah.
lead into Survivor Series.
because they used the trombone.
Yeah, they used the rusty trombone to.
So it was.
Spike Dudley's gonna come back and be the hero.
Okay.
It was stupid.
Spike Dudley becoming a hero.
Everything. What other match have we not talked about yet? Besides
Let's see.
there
World
was
title match.
World title.
Oh yeah.
Kane
Seth
lost.
Rollins won that.
Yeah.
Seth Rollins. I mean,
Yeah,
that
that
was
was
all
cool.
that. I wanted Kane to win, but I knew Seth was going to keep it. And Seth's probably going to keep it till WrestleMania, and that's really stupid.
No,
And-
he'll keep it till June.
And it's really irritating.
So if you had to rate the pay-per-view on like grade-wise, you said
C minus.
C minus.
D
Ryan,
minus.
I say a D.
D, D minus.
minus.
Okay,
I
I
didn't
say.
care about any of the matches.
I'll agree with you, Nate. I'll say C. C
I'll say
minus.
C minus because
It was awful.
I mean, I wasn't. I've been more offended at other pay-per-views.
favorite match, Wyatt and Reigns.
White and Reigns. Yeah, I'll agree with
By
you
far.
there.
That was the best
My-
one.
Best match.
My favorite match was Charlotte and Nikki. That was a good match.
It was okay.
Surprisingly
That was
good,
very
even though
surprising.
Nikki tried
They
to
did
ruin
do
Yeah.
a good
Charlotte's
job.
career.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She tried to
She
injure
tried
her.
to break Charlotte's neck on the ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was not
Now,
good.
The main event was, it was good until the ending. It was a terrible ending.
Yeah, and the whole Wyatt family coming out after made absolutely no sense.
Kidnapping him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it made no sense.
So they're-
hopefully it leads to something. But I thought somebody was going to come help him.
Yeah, it's got to lead to something at Survivor Series.
Yeah,
Everything's got to lead to Survivor Series.
That's right.
I was gonna play into the next one.
That's how it does it now. Nothing ever happens on nothing's going to change on Raw. Not a title change. Nothing's like that's
I
going to
called-
happen.
Called what?
Everything. Survivor
You
Series.
didn't call everything.
He said-
Well, we'll know on our next review for Survivor Series, our next roundtable discussion.
It's true.
So I want you
Anyway.
to study what you do and get all your suplexes and uppercuts right. Get closer to my figure, and you'll be almost on top.
Nathan did nail the Lesnar match pretty handedly.
Yes. It was the first time I've ever seen anybody tear the ring up so that they
That was
exposed
interesting.
the
Yeah.
plywood.
That's true. I don't think I've ever seen that. And let's face it, that was much better than their first Hell in a Cell. Would you not agree,
Yes.
Troy? Troy agrees too.
Yes, I do.
Undertaker.
Nathan was the only one that fell asleep during both Hell in a Cell matches. Brock Lesnar Hell in a Cell matches.
It took them so long to get it going.
Now,
You
don't
kidding me?
blame it on anything. You fell asleep.
Don't
I
watch
just-
your tone. You've been yelling all day.
You yell at me.
You yelled
I
at
just
me.
want to make one comment about the Undertaker Brock Lesnar feud, and that's that the Undertaker should have had one win that was completely clean and not controversial. The only win Undertaker had in this whole thing was that controversial win
Yeah.
where Brock thought he won or something and he got the low blow in. That's stupid.
But
And that's how this one ended too.
Yeah,
Low
Brock-
blow, then finished it.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
So Brock's
was
is
a
kind of
different
tainted too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
it's tainted.
Not just because he hit
tainted
Undertaker
because
in
of
the
hit
tank.
In the tank.
Yeah.
But in this match, it was
Shut
anything
up.
goes. In the other match, Brock thought he'd already won because Undertaker tapped,
Yeah.
but it wasn't seen by the ref.
That's
Anyway.
true. Anywho. Not a failure
I have
on
to
their
say.
part, but okay, yeah.
It was a fail.
It was
They
okay.
showed some celebrities in the audience.
Yeah.
It's
Anywho, but join us next time for what is it, Troy? Next pay per view,
Survivor
Series.
On Thanksgiving pay-per-view.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's true.
That's true.
And the Undertaker's 25-year anniversary.
Mm,
They're celebrating that. That's what the Survivor Series is.
Maybe they're
built
going to
around.
resurrect him.
yeah.
He's going to be wearing the purple gloves.
Oh, that'd be awesome. If
Or-
he came out in the
Or the American
really
Badass.
old
Get off the
That doesn't
American
go with their
Badass.
theme.
That doesn't do anything.
I like the character.
It doesn't matter if you
It
like
was
it. That's
terrible.
done. That's not going
It
to do that
added
again.
depth to his character.
Get out of
Beat
here.
it.
Okay. On that note, we'll stop there.